Okay, hello everybody. So today I wanted to show you some of the images I made with my first Lora. I also wanted to show you a little bit on how I created it. I never made a Lora before. I did try making a model once, and I don't remember how far I got onto it. I know I just ended up playing around with it a little bit, and then I ended up stopping. But I did want to show you my Lora that I made. I used Koya SS. And to be honest, if it wasn't for this dude right here, SECourses, I probably wouldn't have made it as fast as I did. This is his Patreon page. I did want to show you his Patreon page because he has a lot of stuff in here. I actually played around with his. He has a one-click installer for AudioCraft. It's Meta's music generator, and he has a few other one clicks on here. If you're getting into AI and you want to learn more about it, you want to learn how to make models, you want to learn how to make models, you want to play around with the music generators. I think he even has one on the LLMs. This is a very good Patreon to join if you can. He has a Discord. That is a very good Discord. I was in there asking some questions. Um, I joined his Patreon because I ended up having a little bit of issues, and I saw in his video that if you're a Patreon member, I think up to a certain point, he will help you out with your like he jumped in my computer and he took a look at everything I was doing, and I'll even show you like the problem I was having, and it was in the video. Like I watched his video, and there was a point where I was like, I don't understand why I'm messing up. I don't get it. What's going on? So finally, I jumped in his Patreon. I gave him $25, and I was like, and I asked him for help, and he came out and he helped me. He jumped in my computer. He showed me exactly what it was, and as soon as we got off, I was watching his video again, and right there it was. So I have a little bit of issues when it comes to studying. Like I said before, I have to study everything 2, 4, 5, 10 times harder than everybody else because I miss things. I miss things a lot, but he helped me out, and so I do advise. I'll leave a link to the description. Uh, his video I watched was right here. Become a master of SDXL training with Koya SS Lora's combined power of, and then whatever else. That was the video I watched. I did. It's an hour and a half. I watched it. I can't tell you how many times I watched this video. I did watch it quite a bit, and I was still missing things. So I was very grateful that he came out and he helped me out. Um, he's got quite a bit of other stuff. He does something for RunPod. I think he does a one-click installer for Koya. So if you're using RunPod, you can just get in there and then click it, and it'll all open up. I do know he does a tutorial. I gotta watch more on this because the next model. Okay, it took me around 4 or 5 hours to make my first test model, and that one came out pretty good. I like that one. I like that one better than my second model. And the second model took me 3 days to generate, around 3 days. It took me around 3 days to generate. That's nonstop generating. It took to make it, and it came out okay. I'll show you the pictures for it, but to me, it wasn't as good as my first model, and that one only took like I think 4 or 5 hours to generate. But with RunPod, from what I'm hearing, you can do it a lot faster. You do have to pay, of course, but to me it would be a lot easier for me to pay. I won't have to deal with the heat coming into my room. I won't have to deal with not being able to use my computer for 3 days to 4 days for 4 hours, whatever. So if I have to pay, I don't know, I think it's like $10, $20, something like that you would end up having to pay. If I have to pay that, I would rather pay that than have to pay than have to go 4 or 5 hours to anywhere from 4 to 5 hours to 3 days without having to use my computer. The heat alone would be worth it for me because it gets really hot in here when I generate it for that long. So I did want to show you. So where I messed up when I was coming through here was Lora tools, parameters, add a factor right here. It was the optimizer. I selected the wrong optimizer for the formula that he was given in this video, and for some reason it wouldn't run because of that. But the formula he gave in this video was really good. I'm very happy with my first model. Uh, I'll leave a link in the description to his video. Also, his Patreon. I'm telling you, if you're looking for help, if you wanna get into other things, he does things on RunPod. He did things on Automatic 1111. He does things on Comfy. He has pictures for like because when you're making your own model, I just wanted something on style, so I didn't put let me see, what is it called? What was it? Regulation folder. I didn't put any regulation images because I was like, you know what? I just want something on style. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to go through the hassle of doing that. Let me see what it looks like without it. And mine came out okay. I think in his style video, he did say that it would be good to put that in there. I didn't, but maybe it would be. I don't know. I don't know. It was my first one was my first Lora. I didn't do it with my second one either. So I think mine came out okay. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. But also he has a GitHub page. His GitHub page, like if you look at his tutorials, like look at all this stuff. He has AI music. He has deepfakes. So if you want to make, a lot of people think deepfakes is just the sex stuff, you know, so you can put up like famous people's pictures on stuff like that. I think deepfakes also help if you want to make the same consistent character. So let's say you go into Automatic 1111 and you make a really good picture of someone, and you're like, oh, I want to use that as my character in my comic book or whatever. You can use, from what I understand, you can use like this thing that he shows here. If it was this one, damn, I might be wrong. I might be getting the wrong one. But you can like use that. I might be getting that wrong. I might be getting that wrong. But from what I understand, you can use that. You might be able to use this to make the same character doing different poses. Hmm. I might have been reading something. Oh yeah, this is for video. I think this is for video. Okay, I might have that wrong, guys. Sorry. Sorry, I might have this one wrong. But there was one that I was looking at, and I was reading. I was watching videos on it and reading some stuff on it before, and then when I was rolling through his Patreon, I looked and I noticed that he had a video on it, and I was or not a video. He might have been mentioning it or something, or it might have been his Discord. I don't really remember. And I was like, oh, that's the something that you can use to make consistent characters. I think Nerdy Rodent did a video on it too. But anyways, his GitHub is really good. It has AI generated music, the audio craft thing that I was telling you about. He does things on ControlNet, deep voice cloning. He had more Koya stuff. There's a lot of stuff on here. Here, see, like the instant install Dream Booth extension on RunPod. So you might want to take a look at his stuff. If you're wanting to make models, Loras, if you're wanting to try any of this out, definitely join his Discord. Take a look at his Patreon. Definitely take a look at his YouTube channel, because I thought a lot of this was very, very, very helpful for me. Very helpful for me. See, this is the one I was just watching, the Audio Craft. And he mentioned in there that he had an instant install, so I went into his Patreon. I was like, oh, he does for AudioCraft. Now, I had already installed AudioCraft, but I was having an issue with it because I installed it and I didn't play around with it for. It's been a while since I played around with it, and when I went to go mess with it again, I was like, why am I having so many problems? I was like, this is annoying. I was like, what's going on? It won't even load. So I started looking up to see why it wouldn't load. I thought maybe there was like an update or something like that, or maybe because I had installed AudioCraft, and then right after that somebody came up with a way to make it longer than 30 seconds. I think they can make it up to like a minute and 20 seconds or something like that, 120 seconds I think it was. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll install this. And I was thinking maybe the both of them like something had an issue and it wouldn't load anymore. I wasn't too sure, so I started looking around, and I remember he did something on AudioCraft. So I came over here and I looked at this video here, And he was like, well, I got a one-click installer. And I was like, oh, well, I'm already a member of his Patreon. So I just jumped in here. I went and looking for it, and I got his one-click installer. It took me like seconds. It took me seconds to like literally just upload everything, and then I was sitting there and I made a song. Now my first song came out really crappy, and I was like, okay, you know what? I can't play with this around too long because I want to jump in here and I wanted to make this video, and I know that if I was going to sit there and play with it, I wasn't going to get to this point right here where I was making my video because I already know that I was having issues with my mic. That's why I'm on my headphones right now. I'm not on my regular mic because I don't want to annoy anybody with a bad mic, and that's just the way that this story is going. So his Patreon's very worth it. I've gotten a lot out of it, and all I giving him is $25. I feel really bad about it, but hey, he jumped on my computer. He helped me out, and he gave me this installer. There's a few more installers here that I want to get. So I don't know. I'm kind of looking at this like I don't see me getting out of this one for a long time. Even if I have to, I don't know. Even if I have to, I don't know, sell stuff or something because there's a lot of good stuff in here, and I also want to help him out because he did help me out like quite a bit, and I was very surprised about that because I never met this guy. I just saw his video and was like, hey, you know what? This sounds really good. Let me see how much of it I can, what I can do. And I sat there. I got to a certain point and was like, holy crap! I do advise if you do get on his Patreon and you do decide to like give him money, do as much as you can to follow his videos and get all the way up because if you have other questions, then instead of spending the $25 to have him jump in and help you once with a question that you could have very well solved yourself, he can help you out with something else. Like maybe you have, I don't know, some totally different question or something like that. Hey, but it's a really good, I don't know. This to me came out really worth it. Also, his GitHub page. I've been reading through this a little bit, and this is a lot of the stuff he has in here has come out really helpful. Also, his Discord channel. I'll go in his Discord channel. I don't really talk much. I've said a few things in there, but I don't really talk much. Usually, what I'll do is I'll go into his Discord channel and I'll look up what questions other people have, and I'll be like, okay, well, how can I solve that if I'm having that problem? Or I take a note of it and I'm like, okay, well, if I have this issue, this is what you need to do to fix it. So that's usually what I do. I'm very grateful for this person. He's helped out. He's helped me out a lot. And I was looking at his subscriptions, and look, dude, he only has like 24,000 subscribers. I mean, he has 238 videos, only 24,000 subscribers. I was kind of like, why is that? I mean, he comes out with videos. He's pretty constant. I mean, he's been doing stuff on AI before. Like I think the last time I looked, I was like, dude, this guy's been doing AI stuff on AI before I even knew it was coming around. But he's also been doing like stuff on internet security and stuff like that. Yeah, I think he was doing stuff on like internet security and uh, Microsoft Excel, C++, C like he's been doing like other stuff. So I don't know. Maybe there's not a lot of people into that. I do know that he deserves a hell of a lot more than 24,000 subscribers. So I was kind of shocked about that. Like I look at my subscriber base and I'm like so proud of it. I got like 213 the other day, and like I was like, oh hell yeah, look at that, look, I'm growing, and but I can understand because of the way I talk and because like my pictures, like my thumbnails don't look very well. I can understand why I don't get like a huge like subscriber base at the moment. But when I see people like this who put in like so much work into their stuff and then they're sitting there with like only 24,000, and I'm like, what? And like his video like here for RunPod, which is a very good program. I haven't watched this one yet. I did watch this one quite a bit, and I've watched a few others. I haven't watched any of them on this browser, and you can see I'm not even signed in. But 2,000 video views, 8,000 views, 7,000 views, 19,000 views. This one's done the most. I don't think I've watched this one either. How to use SDXL and Automatic 11. That was before everybody started. I don't know. I haven't watched this one. But anyways, that's enough. That's enough of me thanking this person because he helped me out a lot. He helped me out so much. I was very grateful for it. Now let me show you the pictures. Let's see. I did use FaeTastic. I used her when I was generating pictures on some of them. Some of them. I had to use Comfy a lot because Automatic 11 would keep doing updates, and while it was doing updates, it was like kind of messing with the Loras. So I did quite a few. I'll show you those on Automatic 1111, and after a while, I jumped onto Comfy. So it was kind of really hard for me to show you like, okay, this is what I did, this is what I did. But some of them I made with FaeTastic. The images I made with this one. This was a really good. It just came out too, August 16th. This was a really good model. I liked it. Faye always does a really good job. Like I love the chicken from Hotline Miami. I love that chicken. Like, oh, and that came out really good too. Look at that. That came out really good. She did a really good model on this one. And if I believe, yeah, it was a checkpoint merge. So this was really good. I was really grateful. Now I trained the Lora with my second Lora. Sorry, I'm trying to mess with the mic, not make the mic pop. But my second model I trained with Realmix 1.5, Realmix XL 1.5. I trained it with this one, and it makes really good images with this one. But that was the second model. The first one I used the base model of Stable Diffusion, and I will show you in a little bit. That might be. Oh yeah, yeah. And I also want to tell you the alley here. She came out with this. I've been wanting to read this. I just found it today. It looked like. Oh, it looks like she. Oh no, she joined back then. I don't know when she made this. Oh, August 25th. So it was yesterday. She made this yesterday. I just found it today. I did want to let you know. If you know Allie, or if you've seen any of her work, she did make something here. I haven't gotten a chance to read through it yet. I've been very busy today, but I did want to get this video out. I did want to make this today because I don't want to keep skipping around. So, oh, and also SECourses. He does oh crap, John. There you go. Here, let's go here. Oh, what the hell is that? That's not what I was looking for. Mm, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I do remember. One second. I don't know. See, what would be really nice is if Civid were like, okay, like where are the people I'm following? Civid should show that. Like, what is this? I've never even seen this. Like right here, like if Civid AI would put something where it's like the people I'm following, because I don't even know if he has like things out, but I do know that SECourses does have a Civid AI page. I don't know where to find them, and I don't want to click on too much of this website and end up bringing up nudes or anything, and then people getting mad or me having to do extra editing. Oh, maybe it was in bookmarked articles, and I have none. God damn. But anyways, but I do know SECourses has something in here. Where it's at, I'm not exactly sure. I would think that it would be in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I do know that he has courses on Civitai as well. But the alley, the alley does have this. How do you bookmark these? Oh, there you go. There's the bookmark. Damn, I feel smarter today. I feel smarter today. I found the bookmark thing. Bam. Okay, so definitely read through this. I know that Ali has been doing this. She's a pro. She's been doing Loras and models and stuff like that for quite a while. I've been following her for quite a while. So definitely get in here, check out her stuff. She has a Patreon too as well. So definitely go check out her Patreon. But let's get into the images, guys, because I have my door shut and it's getting hot in here already. So this was my first model. It was just supposed to be a what do you call it? Sorry, guys, I'm messing up already. It was just supposed to be it was just supposed to be just a test. This was just supposed to be a test, but it came out really good. Like I really like everything that this one did on. I think it came out really good. This one here, see, this is still the same model. It's supposed to be a butterfly spaceship. It has a little person staring up at it, like the eyes. To me, it looks like the back of a spaceship, and then the back of a spaceship just looks like a spaceship. Like, it just looks like a butterfly. But I still think it came out really good. The roses, I thought this one came out really good. And now I do want to let you know, all of these are on the highest. It's on one. So I wanted to test it out and see what it looked like on one. So if you drop the weight down on it, it like a lot of it can get cleaned up. But I like the melting effect. A lot of the images I did post in there had the melting effect. So I'll show you some of the images I made with Comfy as well. These are just automatic 1111. When I show you the images I made with Comfy, you'll see that there is a difference. But I like her hair. Her hair came out really good. I thought this image came out really good. I thought it came out really good. I thought the spaceship came out really good. But like I said, the weight is all the way up. So you can always drop the weight and get less. This one was supposed to be a Beetle spaceship, and it came out more like not like a Beetle spaceship. So it does have some issues. Like I said, it was a test model. I do wanna like I made this model here with only it was like 39 images. So just 39 images, but I think like all of them had too much stuff. What I want to do now is use the same formula and go in and start it from where this one was, but I want to put like another 39 images, and I want to have like none of them with like certain stuff. That way I can get a little bit better. Cuz like I think like a lot of the images had little people like that. And that's why every image like has little people, and it also has like a flooring. It was kind of hard for me to make this model to get this prompt to not prompt with like a planet on some of them. And I just now noticed that it has a watermark right there, but I didn't put like to not put a watermark. So, but this was a really good image. It was a beetle. Oh crap, wrong one. I like the fish. The fish came out, and I don't remember what model I used with this one, but I do remember I used like a red purple gradient on the prompt. Now, this one was the first model as well, but you can see the spaceship. Like it looks like a spaceship, but like it came out with the colors from the lore I made. Like you can definitely tell that like this is from the lore I made, because like a lot of the images had these pictures into it, these colors into it. I was really happy with the spaceship. And then the eyeball, see, you can tell same Lora because like the images. I really like the way this eyeball came out. It was like a whole like planet galaxy with an eyeball in it. I thought this one came out really good. I like the reflection right here. And then this was the second model I made. Damn, I keep trying not to hit that. So this was the second model I made. And like I said, the weight is all the way up. It's about as high as it'll go. Oh crap! Was that one? Was the eyeball? Was that actually? One second, guys. Oh yeah, it was okay. So you can tell that the weight is all the way up. I think it came out really good. Like his eyes kind of look like jewels, and you can see a lot of that, but that can be fixed. It was refined. All of these were refined already. I thought it came out okay, but it does look like it was kind of over baked, and you can see like little parts right here. I think with the second one, when I tried to like be like, okay, let me see what I can do. Another issue I had, I do want to let you guys know. Um, the reason why well, not the reason, but the one of the reasons why I made a second model. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later because otherwise I'm gonna have to like explain a lot more. But this right here, this butterfly one, this was with the second model. So I have this butterfly and I have this butterfly. That was with the first model, and then this is with the second model, or the second Lora, I should say. I like how it made how it made these little robots down here. They're kind of like a junkyard, and this thing's showing up. I thought this one came out okay, but you can see how like some of the pieces aren't very well done. And that's supposed to be a beetle, and it just like this one is just really it was really kind of baked. It does good with mechanical stuff. I'll show you some of the stuff from Comfy. Um, See, and then like look at the bottom. The bottom just like this one just kind of looks kind of baked. Like the images would have came out fine, and then it has like this. I think it was the images I used, and I think I just cooked it for too long. I really like this. Right, that's cooking. I really like the way this fish came out. I thought that was really good. I like this one, but like I said, like it just came out kind of. You can definitely see like you can fix it all with in painting. You can definitely fix it all with in painting, but it all like all these images definitely need to be fixed. I like the eyeball. See, that was the eyeball from the second model. This is a chick, so it does make females pretty good. Not all that good, but I wasn't expecting it to be able to make a female at all. I thought it was just gonna come out like trash. But you can see she has issues with her shoes. They have issues with the floor. I think with better prompting, this would have came out a lot better. But I don't know. I am always getting like look at her hands. That looks like a freaking like hoof, like a horse's hoof or something. But and then oh, this is another one. Look at her teeth. See, and look at the lights. The lights are all see. So I think this one just kind of overbaked, to be honest. Or I don't know. I'll show you the settings I made on this one. This is from the first model, the first lure. This one came out okay. I like how her dress came out like that. This right here would need to be fixed in painting though. Her feet came out a little bit better than the other one. I don't know. I think this one came out okay. This I think I like the I think this lure came out okay. Because that's basically what I was shooting for was this kind of a style. Like when I made a like yeah. It's just weird because like the first the test lure came out like perfect for me. It was like almost exactly like exactly what I wanted. I think the face could be done a lot better. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not releasing either one of them yet because I think they would be just a waste of somebody downloading them and then being like, hey, you know what, I really don't like these. I do kind of want to make them better and then release them on Civitai. and then we're back to this. And I think if I did that, that would just be better for the community. I don't think it's good to be releasing releasing crap, to be honest. And that's what I feel like I would be doing if I got rid of it now. I think it would just be like, yeah, it's okay, but it could be a lot better. Here are some of the ones I made with Comfy. Like, this is my second model. I like this one a lot. See, I like the two little fish. That looks like it was supposed to be like a cog on the side. I don't know. I like this one. See, the first model, I'll show you real quick. The first model I made with 256. I think I had okay, the first model I made with 39 images. The second model I made with like, I think it was like 800. Did I use 800 images on the second one? Let's see. There's only one way to find out here, buddy. 239. That's what it was. I was originally going to use 8, and I sat there and I took out a bunch of images because I was like, nope, these aren't going to do good. But I think I put the repeats. I think I put the repeats on like 40. I need to start saving these, and I didn't. And I think that makes a big difference. I put the repeats on 40, something like that, and I put okay, because I saw in his video he said that he had a 3090. He had a 3090. So with the first one, I put the network rank on 32. And with the second one, sorry guys, I keep talking into the mic like that. The second one, I put the rank on 256 because I could have sworn I heard him say that because he had a 3090, he was going to put it on a 256. And I was like, well, I have a 3090, so I should put it on a 256. And that's not the case. Or that is the case, and I put where am I? I put the repeats on too high. But I had 239 images, and somewhere along there, I think I overcooked it. Somewhere around there, I overcooked it. But I'm probably gonna like, yeah, I'm probably gonna generate some more images today. I'll probably generate like another 50. I'll probably do another 50 so I can work with that test model again, and I'm gonna do that test model into there. But one moment, let me see, because I wanted to show you some more of these guys. See, I like this one too, and this was from my second model. See, the second model came out okay. It could just be my prompts, and the fact that, you know, Automatic 11 was having a little bit of issues. It was having a little bit of issues. Like, I noticed one time when I put the Lora in there, all of a sudden, like, I was like, is this Lora working? It's not working anymore. And then I got out, I closed everything down, I updated, and sure enough, there was an update. And when I jumped back in, it was coming out, and you could tell the Lora was in there. And I was like, oh, okay. And I did that, like, I had to go through that like a few times. Sometimes it was updated, sometimes it wasn't. So I was just kind of waiting. I have faith in Automatic 1111. I love that program. I love that UI. I think they're just working to get some kinks out right now. But I really like this image. See, here's another chibi. I think yeah, this is my first test model. This one came out really good, guys. I like the melting. I like the dripping. See this one? And that was I think that was like a butterfly or a beetle or an insect spaceship. I love the fish spaceships. I love the fish spaceships. I think they come out really good. See? Yeah, I like this one a lot. I like these. It just looks, they just look really cool. I think they do. I think it did a really good job. I just need to figure out like where I messed up on it with. See, because look at this. Look at this. Like some of these came out really good. And also like with the comfy ones, I mean with the automatic 1111 ones I was just showing you, you got to remember those were done all the way up. They were done with the weights all the way up. So if you drop the weights a little bit, I'm pretty sure like some of these comfy ones they might be with like lower weights as well. I just wanted to see what it would be like. Oh, I really like this one. This was done with the first lure I made. I like that eye. The way that eye came out, this one was done really well. And then look, I thought he was holding the axe. He's not holding the axe. The axe is just behind him randomly. But this was a good image. Oh, look at that eye. Has two pupils. Makes me think of the tool, the opiate tool. This one came out pretty good. I don't know. I think for my first lure, this came out really good. I like how he's holding that knife right there, like it's like he's ready to like lunge it at somebody. This one came out really good. I like this one. But I really loved. I don't know. I was very surprised because at first, see, look, see. I think I dropped the weight on these. I think some of these I just dropped the weight on. I think if you drop, I think that's what it is. I think if you drop the weight on this one, it does a lot better than if you keep it all the way at one. Because this one came out really good. I like the way that eye came out. That eye came out really good. And this is my cat. My cat. I like that. I like the way this cat came out. I like the way this one came out too, under the red moon. Oh yeah, and I like the way this eye came out. I don't know. I'm really happy with both of the lures. Oh yeah, look at this one. This one came out really good. This is my test Lora. Look at the fire. Her nose looks a little weird right there though. But I thought this one came out really good. I like the way the bottom of the dress came out too. I like that. I thought this came out really good too. Those kind of came out better. Those little I forgot what they called. This one came out good. I like the way the bottom of the dress one came out. Looks like little furls. Her face came out a little bit better. Oh, but the nose is still off. The nose is still off. Oh yeah, I like this one. See? The eyeball? The eyeball? That was really good. This one, I don't know. I really like this. Like if you look at all the fur and everything, but to me it looks like it overdid it here. With this, like it was trying too hard to make that glare. Like they could have made the glare a little bit smaller and up, but that glare right there, that it looks like it shouldn't have been like the glare shouldn't have came up over to this. Bad artist, comfy. Look at that. Look at that. That looks dope. Oh yeah, this is the little spaceship, the little. I don't know. I really like this ship. I like the little pom pom right there. I told my friend it was like if women were in charge of the military. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I like this one. It likes pink. The second one really likes pink, but I did have a lot of bright colors. I had a lot of like neon colors and dark colors. So I can understand why it was making like all these like that. And then here's the battleship. Now the battleship looked kind of cool, but it had this right here that like it just did not know what to do with it. It was like, oh, I don't know what to do with all this. What is this? Like all that could have been removed. Oh yeah, and look at this one. This one came out really good. So if you drop the weight, you can't get it. You can't get it to act a little bit better, which is most Loras. Like most Loras, if you leave all the way up, you're gonna get like really just weird images. I mean, it'll you can tell that the Lora is working, like that it is the Lora, but you can tell that with most Loras, if you leave the weight all the way up, you are gonna get weird images. It only had 3 legs, but I did like this one. So I shouldn't be too hard on my second one or the first one, but oh yeah, look at this one. This one came out really good. That looks like it kind of broke off. Like a lot of this you can do in painting. Also, SECourses, I was very happy because when I first caught his video, I did notice that he was fixing something with in painting, and that was the first time I was like, oh, it does have in painting. I guess I'm just doing it wrong. So I think I was doing something wrong with the in painting, and that's why I thought it didn't work. So I was very grateful for that. But look, it has a little American flag. It has like it's like a spaceship aircraft carrier. And I don't see like it was like they keep making land like it's really hard to get it to like float without any land going through. But it is what it is. See, like it makes like like it makes really good bugs. I really like these bugs. The little bug robots, insect robots. I don't know. I'm gonna work on both of them a little bit more, and then I'll release them on Comfy. I mean, not Comfy, Civitai AI. But first, I want to work on them, get them going. I really like the spaceship here. I mean, the little helmet here, how it has that. I really like his eyes. Look at that. That's the test model there. I like this. I like this. I like these images a lot. I'm very happy with these. I'm very happy with my first test model, and I'm very happy with my second one. I just think I need to work with them a little bit more and get them going. I've been kind of busy. I've been trying to test them out, and I've been trying to do other things as well. So, well, look at this. Look at this one. This one. This one did really good, and this was my second model, but it did a really good battleship, futuristic battleship here. Look at the water. SDXL does really good water too. And then this one. And look at I like the waves. Yeah, I really like the way these battleships came out. Look at that one. Way better than the other ones. I can't go all the way over there. I'm not gonna go all the way back, but yeah, way better than the other ones. And then look at this one, this little monster. This was a prompt I grabbed off of Stable Diffusion, and I was like, I really liked the way the image came out, so I wanted to be on here and be like, I wanted to see what it would do with my Lora, and I was really happy with what it did with my Lora. Like, look at that dude. I really like this. And then this one, like this was an old prompt I grabbed off of ChatGPT, and it made this, which was really crazy. I really like this one. And then here's my little submarine spaceship. There's my other submarine spaceship. See, I didn't like that it came out with that. I don't like the way that it came out with that one either. Like, I don't like that they're like it's always putting land on there. This was really good. See, this was the same prompt as this one, but it made it with the house instead. I like making submarine spaceships. And then that was just weird to me, so I wanted to show you guys. I thought this was just, I don't know, it was supposed to be a spaceship, and who knows, maybe it could be like a space station or something like that. Maybe a robot with like a weird arm. That makes me think of a little blaster with the with a little light, one of those lights that go on like a train track or something. And here's my little chibi. Like my first model makes really good chibis. Little test model. And this was supposed to be like made out of clay. I think this prompt was clay. That's my second model. Second model, and I put made out of clay, and it made it like this. And this is my first model, I think. Nope, second model. Still the second model with clay. But I think it did really good. I think it did really good. I like the little eyeball. I don't know. I'm really happy with both of them. If you guys decide, hey, you know what? Oh yeah, look, see, this one was with clay too. Like, I think SDXL does really good stuff with clay. Like if you put clay, it'll look like you actually took a picture of a little clay bot. I like this one a lot. I like the eyes. This one came out really good. Wow. Yeah, I really like it when you do the clay. It gives it kind of like it gives it kind of like a like I don't know, like a texture to it. And then this one was really good. This chibi, I like how he's holding the little dagger like that, the little punching knife. Looks like a punch knife. And I like the hair. Like how the hair is all just squiggly, and the blood looks like it's like melted candle wax, like someone melted candle wax and put it on the clay. But I think it came out really good. I think this one came out really good. I like how the hair is parted, the eyes look red. I think this one was really good. Really good images. But that's basically all I wanted to show you guys. Oh, wrong one. Um, that's basically all I wanted to show you was well, if you guys like want to make your own Loras and you don't know how and you're wondering, like this was a really good video. His Discord channel, you can I'm not gonna put up a link for his Discord channel. I don't know, some people get kind of personal. I don't want to put up other people's links. Like I wouldn't even mind putting up a link to his Patreon or his GitHub or anything like that. But I don't want to cross any lines. I'll put up to his YouTube video and to his YouTube channel and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just think I don't know. I don't want someone getting upset and being like, "Hey, you shouldn't be putting up your links to my stuff," or anything like that. So I will put a link to his video. You can go to his about page right here, and I'm sure, yeah, Patreon. He has on LinkedIn, Twitter. He has a Facebook. Oh wow, he doesn't have his GitHub thing here. He should put his GitHub page up here, because that was a lot of good information he had. I'll put a link to his GitHub. I'll put a link to his GitHub right here, to this one, so you guys can get the tutorials and stuff like that, because I'm looking through here and he doesn't have one to his GitHub, and he doesn't have one to his oh wait a minute, he doesn't have one to his Discord either. But I'm pretty sure if you go and you look,
Greetings, everyone.
ooh, that's loud. I'm pretty sure if you go in here, yeah, see tutorial, GitHub. See, you'll have that. It should open up right away. Yep, and you'll have like all the tutorials right here. So if you go into the video, into his video, you should be able to see his GitHub there. and usually they have like the Discord thing. Oh, Discord server, and in the comments. So GitHub README file, his courses, his on Discord, and he has his Patreon link and everything. So that's cool. I'll leave a link to the video so you guys can have that, and then you can just go through and you can click on his GitHub page, and you can click on his Patreon, and you can click on his Discord. Yeah, okay. You can go click on all that stuff. And also, if you're on Civitai, which you should be, if you're watching this and you're doing Stable Diffusion stuff, you should be on Civitai. He has a Civitai page. I did find it. I can't find it right now. So if I can find it, I'll look for. I'll tell you what. I'll look for it and I'll post that in the video too. So you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna look up some more of the music stuff and probably work on making or refining this Loras as well. That way I can release them on Civitai, because I'm pretty excited to do that. I've been wanting to do that for a while, so I'm gonna do that. So you guys have a good night. Thank you. Remember, go out, be nice to somebody, treat somebody good. Somebody will treat you good. Okay, bye bye.